Hey Gorilla Sports fam, Meghan Angley here for Angley's Angle. The Avs just won 6-0 over the San Jose Sharks, winning their 10th straight and now back-to-back shutouts for the Colorado Avalanche. But I want to take a second before I get into the angle to thank everyone. We hit 10K subscribers on YouTube tonight. So I am so grateful and thankful to all of you who've tuned in to our podcast on YouTube and subscribed there. Thank you so much for following our content. We are so grateful for you this Thanksgiving. And speaking of Thanksgiving, the Avs will head into that Thanksgiving mark of the season, which is usually a really good predictor as to how a team is going to shake out through the rest of the 82 games. And they have only one regulation loss to their name. This has been a really impressive streak for the Avs. Like, that doesn't feel like the right word for it. Impressive is underselling what the Avs have done through this point. So they get those back-to-back wins on the road, Nashville, Chicago, but it wasn't their A game, and they didn't necessarily get the goal scoring, especially from the top of their lineup. It was kind of depth contributions that helped to spark the way for them. And so in seeing that tonight, they get contributions from literally everywhere. They get the depth contribution from the fourth line, first line scores, second line scores, power play converts, 2 goals from their back end, and then Mackenzie Blackwood pitches a shutout. I like expected goals against as a statistic, and so like the expected goals against in this game for Mackenzie Blackwood, because credit to the San Jose Sharks, who did try to apply pressure for the full 60 in this game, especially when they did go down 5-0 5 minutes into the second period. They didn't back out of this game, and so with some penalty trouble late in the third from the Avs, they were tested on the penalty kill, which meant Mackenzie Blackwood was very tested on the penalty kill, and so that expected goals against in all situations shaped out to like 3.38 goals expected against, just based on the quality of those chances that Mackenzie Blackwood faced in net. That is just a testament then to some of those saves that he came up with to keep the Avs in this game. They obviously provided plenty of goal support, but it's great to see Mackenzie Blackwood back up to game form now. Those are back-to-back shutouts for him personally. The last time he saw the San Jose Sharks was that OT loss on the road, and it was his first game back. So he's come a long way from that point. Both Scott Wedgwood and Mackenzie Blackwood are doing incredible things in net, and I think this was a good morale game for the Avs to kind of answer for not feeling like they brought their A game on the road, so that they can go into these back-to-backs coming up for them, going to Minnesota, coming back to play Montreal this upcoming weekend, coming out of the Thanksgiving break. I think this is a really high note to end things on. I'll be eating some turkey tomorrow, but we'll be back with some great content on Friday, and I'll also be doing some Eagles coverage for you guys. That is your Angley's Angle. I will talk to you guys later. Happy Thanksgiving.